my name is Michelle. I am a piano teacher, and I'm going to tell you the easiest to most difficult order to learn all of your major scales, with the goal being that you can play each one of the 12 major scales in 4 octaves parallel motion with your hands together. This is something that I think is achievable even for a brand new beginner. I don't think you need to wait to start your scales because we start in the most simple way with B major, where really, this B major scale, the way I teach it, is getting you familiar with the 2 black keys and the 3 black keys and the landscape of the keyboard, just like we would do at a very beginning piano lesson. So it's very accessible even if you've never done scales before. So the order I like to teach scales in is B major, C sharp, F, F sharp. So we start with those. It's mostly black key scales. We get a little bit familiar with white key scales with C and F. When we learn C, we do contrary motion in this first part, okay? All right, so then we take a little break from playing your 4 octave scales and we learn a little bit about music theory. We do 5-finger patterns, tetrachords, and the circle of fifths. And finally, once you have that under your belt, C major with both hands in parallel motion, going up and down the piano, just like you did in B major. But it's trickier with C major because your thumbs don't cross at the same time. So we take some time to break that down, figure that out, and really learn it step by step. Once you've mastered C major with hands together, you are ready to go on to the second level. Up here we can learn G, D, A, and E, all of which are sharp scales, but they all have the same exact fingering as that C major parallel motion scale. So then the very last step, this third level, these are the most complicated fingerings, but I know how to take it and make it easy to remember, so don't worry, you can totally handle this. A flat, E flat, and B flat. If you do them in this order, you will be able to play in about 3 months all of your major scales. Hands together, 4 octaves up and down the piano. So give it a try, stay tuned, subscribe, check out my scales, technique, and theory playlist where I have all of these individual lessons for each one of these scales.